Hello class 2. Once again I am here with you to learn maths. So are you ready for maths? Okay, let's. What we are studying, just recall. Yes, we are studying about the chapter number 4 and that is shapes and patterns. Earlier we have learned about lines. How the line helps us to study this chapter. This chapter name is what? Shapes and patterns. So the very first we have to study for shapes. How the shapes are made up of? Shapes are made up of using lines. Yes, for that we have studied lines. Some of the shapes they use straight lines. Some of the shapes they use curved lines. So let's see. Today we will start a new topic, that is a plane shapes. Okay. So listen this carefully, watch this video carefully, okay? And if any doubt is there, please put your doubts on your discussion section, okay? So let's start. See this video for plane shapes.
Cathy has written a lovely rhyme on plane figures. Let's listen to it. Triangle, rectangle, circle and square. You will find these shapes everywhere. Listen to this rhyme that I want to share. That should make you a little more aware. Look at the seat of this chair. 4 corners and 4 straight sides are there. With all sides are equal, we know it's a square. Hey, look how I roll this wheel on the ground. Here's one curved side, but no corners are found. It's called a circle, but it's perfectly round. This photo frame has a picture that is dear. 2 long sides and 2 short sides are here. With opposite sides equal and 4 corners to go. Makes it a rectangle for you to know. This sign shows where a road crossing would be. Its shape has 3 sides. 1, 2 and 3. When corners are 3, it's a triangle, you see. Triangle, rectangle, circle and square. You will find these shapes everywhere. Now you know how to identify them all. Listen to this rhyme when you want to recall.
So what you have seen here? Triangle, rectangle, circle and square. How they made up of. Okay. So this all 4 shapes are what? That all are made up of lines, or it is used by straight line or curved lines. So triangle is made up of straight lines. Yes, in that also there is 2 slanting lines. 2 slanting lines. Slanting line, it means oblique lines. Okay, so 2 oblique straight line and 1 sleeping line, it means it's a horizontal line. So 1 horizontal line and 2 slanting lines, it means oblique line. Using that 3 lines we can form a triangle. Triangle is having 3 sides. 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. And triangle is having 3 corners. See, this is what? Corner. When 2 sides meet each other, this forms corner. So, triangle is having 3 corners itself. Okay? I hope you understand about the triangle. Where you have seen triangle in your life? Yes. Do you like to eat samosas? It looks like a triangle only. If you will see, if you will make picture of that, it will look like triangle only. Yes. When you will celebrate your birthday, you wear birthday cap. That is also looks similarly as triangle. Yes. So that all are the examples that shapes looks like triangle only. Now come to the point rectangle. Rectangle is what? Rectangle is made up of 2 standing lines and 2 sleeping lines. Standing line means 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines. Using that 4 lines, we can form a rectangle. But in rectangle, opposite sides. This is opposite to this one, and this is opposite to this one. Yes, opposite sides of rectangle is always equal. Yes, we also can call it parallel or equal. So that is what rectangle. Rectangle is having four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and four corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope you are clear with here. Yes, and where you have seen rectangle in your daily life? Yes, ever you have seen? Yes. What is this? This is duster of your class. Yes, remember? It's too long time you have not seen this. Yes, so this shape is also like rectangle. Yes, so rectangle. Top of the maze or table. Yes, top of the table. That is also looks like rectangle. As you are seeing your whiteboard, this board, that is also a shape of rectangle only. If you are using mobile phones, that is also a shape of rectangle. So there are so many things in our daily life we will see here and there, and okay, so that all are what? That is somehow related to shapes only. Now, before circle, I want to tell you about square. Square is also similar as rectangle. You are seeing that? Yes. But what is the difference in between square and rectangle? Square is also having four sides. Yes. And rectangle is also having four sides. See? Two right, top, left, bottom. Yes? Right, top, left, bottom. Four sides equal. Yes? And four corners again. See, in your this one, corner 2, corner 3, corner 4. Four corners are there. In rectangle also there is four corners. In square also there is four corners. So what is the difference between both of that square? Both of the shapes. If it is similar, so no need to study the next shape. But is it any uncommon point? That if you will see very finely, when you will see, what you will see? The length of rectangle is long. Length and breadth of the rectangle is different. Opposite sides are equal to each other. Yes, but in the square, all the sides are equal. But in the square, all the sides are equal. That's why that is square. Okay? So, you have seen Rubik cube puzzle, color puzzle. Yes, that dice. Now, when you play Ludo, there is a dice. That is also shape of square only. Yes? So, that all is related to square, and you will find out more and more examples of these shapes. Okay? Now come to the circle. Circle is what? It's also a plane shape. Yes. Circle is made up of curved lines. These three, triangle, rectangle and square, they made up of straight lines, but circle is made up of curved lines. So this is curved shape. Yes, but it is plain. Fine. That comes in plain surface, but it is used by made up of curved lines. So this is curved shape, and these three are straight line using shapes are there. So straight line shapes are there. Okay, circle is having one periphery. Yes, from one point, when we will start from one point, yes, we'll go till round and come to the same point. That is what? Your rectangle. And how the rectangle will form? Do one thing. Take your pencil, tie a with your thread, okay, any length of thread, yes, and hold it till here and put the one hand constant and rotate this pencil around it. Okay, what you will see a circle. Yes, starting point and ending point are same. Yes, so that is your circle. Now you tell me the example of circle. Yes, as you have seen in that video, wheel of the bicycle, wheel of any vehicle is always in round circular shape. Yes, pupil of your eyes, when you will see your face in your mirror, what you will see, pupil, that the black part of your eyes that called pupil, that is also in circular shape. When you eat chapatis, your mama maybe made round chapati. That is also what? Circle. If you have seen bangles, so bangles are also what? Shape of circle only. So there is so many examples of circle you have seen. Okay. Collect the information about these four shapes. It means you have to find out what are the examples of these shapes. Yes, when you will go to the road on way, yes, you will see there is traffic lights. Traffic lights are also what? That always shows us in circular shape only. Yes, so when you will go, observe the shapes around you. Fine. Now, come to the next one. I hope you are clear with here. What is the difference in between rectangle and square? Square is having all sides equal, but rectangle is having opposite sides equal itself. Okay. Now, when you will see your notes, which I have sent you, there we have made plane shapes. Plane shapes, that means two-dimensional shapes. These all are what? Two-dimensional shapes. So, we'll start with our topic, that is plane shapes or two-dimensional shapes. So, what we are going to start? We are going to start our topic plane shapes. Yes, as you all know, this lockdown is again extended. Yes, you have to keep yourself more safe because in our life now, our era, that is very crucial period we are facing. Yes, so stay at home, enjoy whatever you want to enjoy at home only. Yes, don't go anywhere outside from home. Okay, and study well. Fine. Now, see, if we are going to study plane shapes, plane shapes is also known as what? What we call it? We call this 2D shape, 2D shapes. Why we call this 2D shapes? What is the meaning of 2D? D stands for what? Do you know? What does D means? Here, D stands for dimensional. D stands for dimensional. Dimension means length, height, breadth. That all comes in dimension. What is dimension? Dimensions comes like length, your height, yes, and breadth, width. These all are what? Dimensions. In this shapes, we only use two dimension. Any two dimension will use. So that's why we are calling it 2D shapes. It means two-dimensional, Two-dimensional shape. Two-dimensional shapes. Two-dimensional shapes. Okay. Now, what the mean of this dimension? Dimension means, you want to tell me the meaning of dimension? Anyone? So, if you know, just write down in your discussion box, chat box. Okay. So, dimensions are what? Length. Yes. Height, width, or you can say breadth also. Height, breadth, length. Okay, these all are what? Dimension. These all comes in dimension. So many are there. So, two dimension. So, which two share length dimension we will use? Will not use here height. Will not use here height only. Width or somehow width is similar. Okay, fine. So, let's see. There is some more 2D shapes are there that I want to tell you in this class. So, fastly we'll do this. Okay? So, come on. We'll go for one chart. My pen is not working properly. So, please wait a while. Okay? Now, so, let's see. Two-dimensional shape. You are clear with two-dimensional shape? 2D shapes we are studying. 2D, yes, shapes. So, what are the 2D shapes? That is also known as what? Plane shapes. These are all plane shapes. Plane shapes. Okay. Now, 2D shapes or two-dimensional shapes or plane shapes, there we will use breadth and length. We'll use only breadth and length. So, which two dimension we are going to use? Length and breadth. Okay, these two dimension we will use here. So, the very first triangle. We'll start with, you want to start with triangle? So, triangle, see the triangle. This is shape. This is the shape. Triangle. Yes. And the same is what? What is the spelling? Learn the spellings also carefully. Yes. Triangle is the name of this shape. Triangle. This is the spelling of triangle. Okay. Now there is how many sides? How many sides? The sides is, side it means line, number of lines, which is with the help of that it is made up of. So sides, how many sides are there? There is 3 sides. Okay, and how many corners are there? Corners it means, we can also say that is vertex. So corner, how many corners are there? there is 3 corners as you have seen. Okay, now triangle, 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 3 sides, 3 corners. Yes, and next shape is, sorry, the second shape is, which shape is that? Square. Square is having all sides equal. All sides are equal in the square. Okay. So what is the spelling of square is? S Q U A R E, square. Okay. S Q U A R E, square. And square is having 4 sides and 4 corners. Yes, one important point about the square. What is the important point in this? So make it as a note point. Okay, note point is all sides are what? All sides of square is equal in shape, equal in length. Okay, it's all sides are equal. Fine. Now come to the next point. Next shape is what? Next shape is, again you have to study for little difference in this shape from this. What is this? This is rectangle. What is the spelling of rectangle? R E C T A N G L E. Rectangle. Rectangle is also having how many sides? 4. And how many corners? 4. But what the important point is there in this shape? Yes, that opposite sides. What? Opposite side. Opposite sides of rectangle is equal. And how many opposite sides are there? There is 2 opposite sides. So, opposite sides of rectangle is equal in length. One, two, okay, so likewise we have studied now shapes, spelling, number of sides, number of corners. Okay, next shape is what? Next shape will come to okay, so this is rectangle. We'll erase this. Okay, next shape is, next one is what? Circle. That you all know. Circle is having E. Learn the spellings too of the shapes. Okay? Circle. There is how many sides? 0 sides and 0 corners. It means circle is not having any corner. Okay? Circle is not having any corner. So we can say circle is round and no sides, no corners. Yes, it is round shapes. Now, then you come to the next shape, that is, see, it's similar, it is similar with circle only. Yes, it's little similar to the circle. This is also round shape, but this is one pole broad and one pole narrow. That is oval. What is it? Oval. Oval is the shape of egg. If you have seen egg is also in shape of oval. So O-V-A L, oval. There is also 0 and 0 corner. So circle and oval is what? Round shapes. Yes, round shape, but oval is not perfectly round. Oval has no sides, no corner. It's exactly not round. So circle is exactly rounded shape and oval is not exactly, but somehow it is round shape. So here we have completed all the points about what? Plane shapes. Plane shapes are also called as, yes, two-dimensional shapes. If you will know more any two-dimensional shapes, just write it down and tell me if you have seen. Yes, so we will also discuss on that. Now what is your homework? You have to make a table. Okay, make a table for this and stick it on your room's wall. Okay, where you will study, there only you have to paste it. What is there? When you will open your page number 46, there is one table related to plane shapes. You will get a very good look, nice look of this circle, square, rectangle, triangle and oval. Okay, all the points are there. With the examples, now you have to add what? Number of sides and number of corners. That is also written in words. So learn it very well. Learn it. Okay, memorize it. Yes, circle, it is rounded shape. Likewise, then in the next class, we will go for what? Solid shapes. That means three-dimensional shapes. Okay, fine. So, here we are going to complete it. And what is your homework? You have to make this chart with the help of your book. So, write down your homework. Your homework is homework for today. Practice to the shapes. Okay, all 2D shapes you have to practice. Okay, just practice how to make perfect square, how to make perfect rectangle, circle, and how you will make circle with the help of protractor. Okay, or you can use bangles to draw it. Yes, but the perfect way is what? Using protractor. Rounder, we can say rounder Yes, that is one instrument that we call rounded that will present in a compass box. Use it and just make rectangle circle. Okay, just practice two-dimensional shapes in your draw. And draw and color. Okay, go for draw and color. So here my board is not working due to some technical issue. Just what is your homework? Your homework is practice two-dimensional shape. You have to draw and color it. Okay, very well in your homework copy. Listen my words carefully. What is your homework? You have to practice two-dimensional shapes. You have to draw all 4-5 shapes and color it and learn about that. Yes, what are the facts are there that will help you to make your intelligence. Yes, thank you class, and be at home safe. Okay, and enjoy your coming festivals, Rakhi and many more. Yes, so get ready for it.